Welcome back to our Bantu history series. In case you are new here, make sure you support us by hitting that subscribe button to receive our future videos.
Kingdom of Kush. The Kingdom of Kush, a powerful Nubian civilization. The Kingdom of Kush was an ancient African civilization located to the south of Egypt in what is now modern-day Sudan. Flourishing along the Nile River, Kush was one of the earliest and most powerful African states, playing a significant role in the history of Northeast Africa. It existed in various forms from around circa 1070 BCE to 350 CE, with its greatest periods centered around three capitals: Kerma, Napata, and Meroë. Origins and early development. The earliest Kushite kingdom was centered at Kerma, a site that dates back to around 2500 BCE. Archaeological evidence suggests that Kerma was a thriving urban center with impressive architecture, including large mud brick structures, elaborate tombs, and workshops. The Kerma culture had strong interactions with ancient Egypt, which often viewed Kush as both a trade partner and a rival. Kerma's wealth and power were derived from its control of trade routes connecting sub-Saharan Africa with Egypt and the Mediterranean world. Goods such as gold, ivory, ebony, incense, and cattle flowed north, while Kush absorbed Egyptian cultural influences in return. However, tensions often turned into conflict. During Egypt's Middle and New Kingdom periods, pharaohs launched military campaigns to exert control over Nubia. Around 1500 BCE, the Egyptian pharaoh Thutmose II conquered Kush, and it remained under Egyptian domination for several centuries. The Napatan period, Kushite revival, and the 25th dynasty. Following the decline of Egypt's New Kingdom around 1070 BCE, the Kushites regained independence and established a new capital at Napata, near the sacred mountain of Jebel Barkal. The Napatan rulers saw themselves as the rightful heirs to Egyptian tradition. They adopted Egyptian customs, gods, hieroglyphic writing, and artistic styles, but also maintained unique Kushite traditions. In a dramatic turn of history during the 8th century BCE, the Kushite king Payer, also spelled Pianki, launched a military campaign northward and succeeded in conquering Egypt. He and his successors established the 25th dynasty of Egypt, ruling as pharaohs over a united Egypt and Kush for nearly a century. These Black Pharaohs, as they are sometimes called, included powerful rulers such as Shabaka, Taharka, and Tanu Tamani. During this period, Kushite pharaohs sought to revitalize Egypt by restoring temples, reviving religious practices, and promoting monumental architecture. Taharka, in particular, is known for his contributions to temple construction and his resistance against Assyrian invasions. However, the Assyrians eventually pushed the Kushites out of Egypt around 656 BCE, marking the end of the 25th dynasty. The Meroitic period, a distinctive African civilization. After their withdrawal from Egypt, the Kushites relocated their capital to Meroë, farther south along the Nile. This shift marked the beginning of the Meroitic period circa 300 BCE to 350 CE. Characterized by increasing independence from Egyptian influence and the development of a unique African cultural identity. Meroë became a major urban and industrial center, famous for its iron production, trade, and distinctive pyramids. Unlike the stone pyramids of Egypt, Meroitic pyramids were smaller, steep-sided, and served as royal tombs. Today, hundreds of these structures still stand in Sudan, particularly at the sites of Meroë and ENQUIRY. The Meroites developed their own script, known as the Meroitic script, which remains only partially deciphered. They also worshipped a blend of Egyptian and indigenous deities, with Amun, Apedemak, a lion-headed war god, and Isis playing prominent roles in their pantheon. The presence of strong queens and female rulers, such as the Kandakes or Candaces, also reflects a unique aspect of Meroitic society. These queens often ruled independently or alongside kings and even led military campaigns. Meroë's economy was driven by agriculture, trade, and ironworking. Its location allowed it to control important caravan routes connecting Central Africa with the Red Sea and the Mediterranean world. The Meroites traded with Egypt, Rome, Arabia, and India, exchanging goods like gold, ivory, and textiles. Decline and legacy. By the 4th century CE, the Kingdom of Kush was in decline. Several factors contributed to its fall, including overexploitation of natural resources, especially deforestation for iron smelting, changes in trade routes, and pressures from neighboring peoples. The final blow came around circa 350 CE when the Kingdom of Aksum, based in what is now Ethiopia, invaded and sacked Meroë. Despite its decline, the Kingdom of Kush left a lasting legacy. It was one of the most enduring African civilizations, lasting over 2,000 years. It played a crucial role in preserving and transforming Egyptian culture while developing its own distinct identity. The achievements of Kush in architecture, governance, writing, and religion contributed to the broader history of the Nile Valley and sub-Saharan Africa. In modern times, the legacy of Kush has gained renewed appreciation as scholars and archaeologists have uncovered more about its history. Sudanese heritage sites like Meroë are now recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and the role of Kushite rulers in ancient Egyptian history has become more widely acknowledged. Conclusion: the Kingdom of Kush stands as evidence to the richness and complexity of ancient African civilizations. Far from being a mere satellite of Egypt, Kush developed its own powerful state, conquered Egypt, and fostered a unique culture that's blended African and Egyptian elements. Its pyramids, queens, warriors, and cities reflect a civilization of remarkable sophistication and resilience, deserving its place in the pantheon of great ancient cultures.
If you like these videos and would like to support in their continued production, you can do so by joining our membership. Click the join button below. That is all we had for you today. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one.